Oh, das geht? Habe ich gar nicht gewusst. Dann könnte ich das machen, bevor ich mich entscheide.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Stimmt das hier wach? Oh, jetzt sind wir jetzt wieder. Jo, bei denen.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
Komm schon.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons.
Oh, take it.
They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? He didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Yeah.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskha.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Nej, fuck.
Ponte renas! Tunkai henu Jossi puttagon kostotti tahor.
Aber die ist erst in der Staffel 6 nach Norden gezogen. Und die Rote Hochzeit war die nicht in der Staffel 4.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They
Oh.
won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It
To
won't be
Fuß.
easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Habe ich leider auch das Gefühl. Oh. Okay. Wieso ist unsere Tür offen? Wenn es überhaupt unsere Tür ist. Das sieht irgendwie verdächtig aus. Irgendjemand hat unsere Sachen durchsucht. Schreibtisch.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Keine Ahnung, was ist hier? Haben Sie etwas genommen?
Everything's still here.
Ich meine das. Oh, sie ist auch noch da. Was ist aber das? Irgendetwas reingeschleicht oder raus, ne? Buch. Was das?
Was someone going through my books?
Ja, ein Geheimversteck, ob du irgendwo ein Brief versteckst. So. Lies mal vor.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Also wenn du 5 bist, wieso durchsuchst du unsere Sachen? Sehr mysteriös.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick? You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
Nee, die woont de hele mens.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers.
Yeah.
They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
Meine Schwester.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Aber...
But in light of all that's happened to your family...
Oh, die Vater nicht mehr.
My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
Was willst du?
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive. Even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
What the fuck?
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
Wer ist hier arrogant?
So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh...
Weißt du, wer kommt hierher, platzt in unser Schlafzimmer und tut so, als wäre ihm alles gehören? Also dem die Welt gehören.
Aren't you and I?
Das sind mehr arrogant.
Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit.
Otto.
But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady 𝓖𝓼 you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. I'll get to see Ryan again.
Eines Tages schiebe ich dir den Ring so tief in deinen Arsch, dass du nicht rauskotzt.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute.
No, man.
I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Eines Tages.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Na gut. Nach den Ereignissen geht der Köppel als König. Von dem her.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... He doesn't deserve your obedience.
I'll have my revenge.
I hope so. I really do.
Ja, aber das mit so einsagen, Mann. Jetzt bin ich gespannt, wenn es das letzte Mal gespielt hat. Ah, hier, okay.
There. That should last through Lady 𝓖𝓼's visit, at least.
Schade, kann man das nicht überspringen.
Been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way.
Ich würde sagen, ich tue das nochmal zurückspulen bis zu dem Punkt, wo ich für Ryan sage. Und dann sehen wir uns gerade wieder. So, da bin ich wieder. Jetzt habe ich noch ein bisschen zu viel, als ich gesagt habe, aber jetzt ist das wegen der Hochzeit. Ich habe mir jetzt überlegt, ich kann euch jetzt zeigen, was wir machen, wenn wir das hier nehmen.
We can't let him do that to us.
I'm not powerless here, Roderick. If I told him I thought this marriage was wise, he'd listen. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick, but I have to be practical.
𝓖𝓼.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
So, jetzt ist die Frage. Welche Liebe hat nichts gebracht? Meine Familie könnte getötet werden. Bestechen, ich glaube nicht, dass das mit Bestechen etwas hilft. Ich glaube, ich muss es auf die sanfte Tour machen. Eigentlich habe ich gedacht, eben, weil ich liebe, langt, aber ich glaube, dass die hier ist.
𝓖𝓼, we need your army. Without you, our family may not survive.
I'm sorry, but I have to think of my family too, Roderick.
Scheiße, wie kann die
I'm going to
überzeugen?
tell Father the betrothal is off. If if it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore?
Aber ich werde hier wieder alles das Gleiche machen, bis ich mit dem Ryan bin und dann sehen wir uns nachher dann wirklich wieder. So, da bin ich wieder. Ja, ich habe es jetzt endlich geschafft.
For Ryan.
Das Richtige zu klicken.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Natürlich hätte ich. Du kannst das alles verändern, Mädel.
My lord, are you well?
Nein, natürlich nicht.
I'm going to kill that man.
Und wie wird es werden?
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Forresters. You were there, at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards.
Yeah.
Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve.
Oh.
Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here, with the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I can't just ignore them.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Was ich ein bisschen schade finde, ist, ich meine, es ist alles echt cool gemacht und so, also grafisch, technisch, aber das fand ich bei der Serie schon immer so cool, dass man richtig den Atem gesehen hat und gemerkt hat, es ist arschkalt dort oben. Das ist das, was mir hier ein bisschen fehlt. Ich bin kein Programmierer. Ich weiß nicht, wie schwer das ist, Atem einzuprogrammieren, aber ja, ich hätte es cool gefunden.
I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
So hat sie Finger verloren. Die Kälte abgefahren.
I'm here, but where are you?
Ja, das ist eine gute Frage. Und vor dem ersten ist es wieder der Kohlenjunge. Hallo, hallo. This is Lady Brienne from Tart.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, 𝓼𝓮. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Is this?
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Ah.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note?
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Warum haben die denn mein Zimmer durchsucht?
I am sorry about this, Mira.